Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain, and welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. And yes, we got ourselves a brand new DLC coming up. Just wait until we get the intro here so I can remember exactly what it is. And, yes, here we are. Tale of a Timeless Tome. Let's see. Over the course of this exciting new adventure, you'll face some most formidable foes yet in the Colosseum slog. Fortunately, you'll have two all-new combat techniques, known as, new martial methods, minor bug fixes, and the level caps up again to level 150. Alright, so, yeah. Already downloaded that, so... Alright, here we are. Yep, it's been a while since we traveled back to Evermore, hasn't it? All right, yeah. Last time we had to deal with the the Prince of Wraiths, and oh yeah, here we are. What does Tiny want? A new story's been added, which revolves around a very special magical tome. Oh boy, yeah, here we go. Let's see here. The rumors were true. Oh. Well, I heard that people staying at the inn in Goldpaw were dreaming of a talking rabbit who called himself the conductor. I knew I had to go and see for myself. Well, guess what? The rumors were true. He invited me into his house and everything. Yep, a talking rabbit named the conductor. And anybody who's played the original Ni no Kuni knows exactly what that means. Wow, so it wasn't a load of nonsense then? Amazing pick. Right, how'd you take a photo of the dream? You mean you don't know? I was just there. That's creepy. Sure it's not a trick of the light. Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Still have some stuff left over from. Oh yes, last time where we ventured down into the lab, down into wherever that place was, and beat the ever-loving tar out of the Prince of Wraiths, who turned out to be a pretty nice guy. I mean, hey, he's willing to keep the place open, so, you know. And, oh boy, I'm just wondering if there's new synthesis materials open wherever we're going. Oh, dear. Oh. Let's see. Oh, we can just get them in the Colosseum slog. Ah, that's... Oh, that makes... that changes the entire thing. That changes everything now, doesn't it? Thank you. Alright, anyways. Let's go and see what Tani wants. And no, I'm not changing out of this outfit. And yeah, maybe we'll get something even better than the Naskin arms, because that's just how this whole thing works. Ah, here we are. Maze Runner's Reward. King Masker is keen to see Ebswain's crown jewel, or the item you claim when you clear the labyrinth. Why not take it to him? There might be something in for you. Okay, let's see what you got here.
Greetings.
King Evan, allow me to congratulate you on resolving the incident with the labyrinth.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But did you really come all the way here just to tell me that? Nope, we got ourselves some sweet swag for it. As you have surmised, I did not. Ordinarily, I would have sent an emissary with my felicitations, of course. But there is another matter I would discuss with you. I'm afraid that a tear in space and time very similar to the one you encountered in the depths of that accursed maze has been discovered beneath Ding Dong Dell. Oh, okay, what?
What?
Really? I believe that the reappearance of the Black Knight may well have been connected to the sinister rift. Thankfully, it is yet small in size, and as such, entirely within the means of the castle magicians to manage.
Hello?
Well, that's good to hear. How would you like to borrow the crown jewel of Ebswain as we found nonetheless? It was used in the ceremony that sealed the tear in the labyrinth. It would probably make your magician's lives a good deal easier. Yep, here we are. I got no use for the thing, so go nuts. You are, as ever, unfailingly generous. I will see that the mages receive it immediately. Ah, there was one other thing. I should be honored if you would accept this sword. Ooh, the Cat King's legacy.
Ah.
This is... Yes, the very same blade your esteemed father once wore. but he had long since hidden it away in the palace, its power being more than a ruler such as he might ever need, or so he claimed. I only wish I had been able to locate it sooner. It would have surely been of great use to you on your journey to the depths of the lava.
Thank you.
Oh, that's all right. I'm just grateful that you thought to bring it to me. Not at all. I relish any opportunity to visit you here in Evermore. You must pay Ding Dong Dell a visit in return one of these days. Until then. Alright, so we got ourselves a new sword, and hopefully it's actually worth something. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the last sword that Evan got for, as a memento from his old man. Let's see. And... Let's see, could deal charge Not bad. Definitely better than nothing. And yeah, it's just so crazy about all the awesome stuff that we got in the labyrinth. I mean, alright, anyways, let's just take a little look around and see if there's anything new. Yep, nothing here. Yeah, just double checking and making sure that I didn't miss nothing. Huh? Oh, hello, some brand new Higgledies. Let's see, six of them this time. Oh dear, here we go.
Hello there.
Alright, Tanny, let's see what's up this time.
Hey Evan, let's build our own in Evermore to see if we can't get this rabbit weirdo to put an appearance around our way too.
Oh,
What are you talking about? And what's all this about inns and rabbits all of a sudden?
blimey.
Shut up! You mean you haven't heard? Everyone's talking about this rabbit person who appears in people's dreams when they say it is and conducts them or something. I think his name is Frank or something like that, and he told this one person that there was some weird flying craft that was going to destroy his house and end the world in 7 days or something like that. It was a little weird. Conducting rabbits?
Huh?
Wow, you really don't have your finger on the pulse, do you? So basically, you stay in an inn and you have this really weird dream where a rabbit-headed person takes you to this beautiful house. Loads of guests and inns all over the place have been having it. Sounds super weird, right? Wait, I heard about a rabbit-headed man once. Now tell me a story about him.
Oh, really?
Look at you. All I got off back to were ones about bloodthirsty pirates and robber barons.
It still sounds awesome, though.
Anyway, now's not the time to be murdered about the boss's terrible storytelling skills. Now's the time to be building an inn of our own so we can see what all the fuss is about. Until I see this weird rabbit dream, I won't be able to sleep for wondering. We can't just go building an inn because of a story you heard, Tanny. Though it does sound rather intriguing. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. It was always my favourite, the wriggling rabbit-headed man who lived in the land of dreams. I used to make Nella tell me all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, how's about this for a compromise? Apparently the Dream Chamomile Inn in Gold Pass the place where most people have had the dream. Why don't we try staying there? We can build our own inn later.
Alright, follow that rabbit. Tanny tells Evan about a dream that lots of people have been having in which a mysterious man with a rabbit's head pikes them into a beautiful house. Evan's interest is piqued, and he and the gang head to Gold Paw to stay at the inn there and see if they can experience the strange dream for themselves. Alright, sure, why not? Let's, well, down the rabbit hole, I guess. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I remember right, I think I might have done a little something with the spells here. Let's see. Oh yeah, just need some, let's see, are they acquired in? Yeah, Enlightened Water still in the faraway forest. Great. Just dandy. Oh boy. Well, let's see. Can we even build anything now, or... Oh, unused. Oh, okay, yeah, complete certain special quests, yeah. Hey, wait a minute, has that space always been there, or... never mind. I'm just gonna go along with this, you know? Alright, anyways, the Dreaming Chamomile Inn.
Oh, hello there.
It seems our guest has been having curious dreams of late. Can I tempt you with a night's rest to see where it might take you?
Well, have a good night then.
Thank you. And your room's upstairs. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Where are we? I was fast asleep and then... Flipmon! We're in the land of dreams, but you're sure as eggs, which means I'm the only one who's real, right?
Oh!
I'm pretty sure I'm real too, Lottie, but it is rather strange. How can we all be in each other's dream?
You ever heard of this thing called a mind meld? It's kind of complicated.
And if we're dreaming, isn't it odd that we be sleeping too?
Flip it, Ekman!
Oi, wake you lot, not napping by order of the king! Yeah, go on, up and down, guys.
Cool, slept like a log.
Did somebody take us somewhere while we were sleeping?
Gooey, over here. Who said that?
Over here, I said. Come on, shake a leg.
Hello.
This must be the dream about the conducting rabbit. The one you were talking about, Tatty.
Yeah.
So the rumors were true. Let's go and take a look at that lovely little house then, shall we?
The Tale of a Timeless Tome. Oh dear. And yep, anybody who's played the first game immediately recognizes this house and also knows about the rabbit. Oh, good Lord, you're still creepy. And yes, it's the station master from Tokyo Journey. He's out to finish the job. Guess so, how I do love guests. There's nothing like visitors to make one's day. And yes, I will be making him sound as creepy as possible. Again, just be grateful I don't make him sound like Frank.
Ah.
Are you the conducting rabbit? Oh, so you've heard of me, have you? Well, it's a little embarrassing to be so notorious, but I suppose it saves me the trouble of introducing myself. I am he, the conducting rabbit, or rather, the conductor, as I'm more usually known. Please do commit that much to memory, if nothing else. I'm going to be conducting you all on a magical journey, assuming you have eyes to see my little friends, that is. Your little friends? Oh yes, my Tommy gun. Say hello to my little friend. Oh dear, I rather fear we've attracted the attention of some unsavory sorts. Well, that will have to be all for this particular inn.
What?
But we only just... We'll meet again another sleepy time somewhere, I'm sure. If the fates see fit, of course. Until then.
And yeah, that guy's nowhere near as creepy as he was. That guy was nowhere near as creepy as he was at the end of the first game. I think I made him even creepier.
So the rumors really were true. I thought they were, my girl. The conductor's real and every bit as rabbit-headed as they said.
So we weren't just spending the night in an inn for a change of scenery. We went there deliberately to try and meet that guy. Nice of everyone to tell me. What, you didn't tell him? Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no, Roland. We're not going to this inn just to spend the night. No. Just change of pace. No. No, instead we're going to meet Frank. Yeah, the unholy spawn of Frank from Donnie, Darko, and Willy Wonka.
Tanny, Lofty, did you hear him? He said we'd be together another sleepy time somewhere.
No, listen here.
Oh, don't be telling me you're fixing to try and engineer another encounter with that there boggle-eyed bunny man. Once was plenty for old Batu. Yeah, see, Batu's the only one who's making sense here.
Yeah.
He said he had a journey to take us on. It'd be rude not to at least try and give him the chance.
Hello.
Besides, we'll never forgive ourselves if we don't find out what happens next.
God, you're incorrigible, the pair of ye. Seems you know you're two of this in store for us before this so caper's over then.
Here.
That we have, but up a year, he said that was all for this inn, ain't it? Let's get out there and find somewhere else to stay. We're in for a treat, I'm sure of it.
Donnie, go get your coat.
Hey.
Fine, but if the conductor doesn't show, we all go home and forget about it. Deal? Deal! Woohoo! God, you're touching the head, the blessed lot of you. Alright, so, yeah, we're off to another inn. Let's see. Video.
So I booked up all my pocket money and booked a room in the Inn of Gold Paul because I was desperate to see the big bunny that everyone was been talking about. Well, I want a refund. I didn't see a thing.
Sounds like a scam to me. Nope, it's all my own eyes. I went back, but sure enough, no rabbit. Maybe it hopped off somewhere? Sounds like you've saved up for nothing. Well, it wasn't all lost. I dreamed of Longfang. Dude, that's rad. Alright, so let's see. We have multiple choices for ends here. So, alright, Captain of Punhole it is. And yeah, again, if Station Master wasn't enough, I know things are going to get even weirder.
Hey up, good to see ya.
Davina Jones.
Oh, I mean, I don't know all these tales, I guess, in this here inn having funny dreams. I don't know the right or wrong of it, but it's got to be worth staying the night and see what happens, alright?
Right, yeah, then. Sleep
Right.
well.
Right, what she said.
Is this... Huh.
What the flip?
That it is, my lad. We're back in Weirdo Wonderland.
Hello.
Everyone, wake up. Yo, rise and shine, man. You'll catch your damn sleeping up by here.
So we're all here, huh? Guess it's time for the next part of the journey.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew we were on the right track. Woohoo! How lovely of you all to come and see me again. I can't tell you how happy it makes me. It makes me so happy I could just snap. That's the conductor's voice. And you can hear me too. Wonderful, just wonderful. I better conduct you back to the lovely house from last time, hadn't I? There's a shortcut nearby that'll take you there, but you'll need a certain gift in order to find it. Now, was it behind the dumpster of corpses, or was it behind the graveyard? Oh, I just tend to lose my head sometimes. You are familiar with our little spirit friends, aren't you? I wouldn't be surprised if you even joined forces with one or two of them. Or are you the sort of people who don't believe in such things? Only time will tell, I suppose. Good hunting!
Blimey.
I suppose this means we'll have to conduct ourselves.
Here goes nothing.
Right too, shortcut on, is it? I reckon we can handle that. Magnifying glasses out, gang!
Oh, hey there. Woo! I saw you coming a mile off. You can't sneak up on me that easily. I suppose you'd like me to take you back, would you? No. And oh, look at these guys. Only just level 30? Not even worth it. But I suppose every little bit counts.
I'll do my best. Here
And also I need myself a bit of a refresher course. Ah, there we go. Back in the saddle. Just like riding a bike. Oh, now I wonder what this is. It looks awfully familiar, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. Okay, yeah, so... yeah, I'm just gonna drop it here. It's Oliver's... it's the car that Oliver and his friend were making. Just one... Alright, so... Alright, so... And yeah. Yeah, spoilers. That conductor over there, he's one of Oliver's soulmates. So, if he's here, he's probably got something to do with Oliver.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. All right. And yep, sure enough, this is this is Oliver's house. It's all right here. Just can't make out any details. Yeah, hey there, Frank. How you doing? Welcome, one and all. I'm so happy to see that you made it. Your journey here won't have been an easy one. Had you not called on the aid of our Higgledy friends, it would have been impossible, in fact. And couldn't you have, conducted us here a bit more clearly? It is your job, after all. And how would you have proved your work to me then? I need to know if you have the gift, the eye, the way of seeing. Without it, you won't be anyone's saviors. Least of all, you won't provide me with any entertainment. And what do you mean, saviors? I mean, yeah, let's see. We've already beaten, let's see, Dolaron, the Horned One, Blackheart, Zeta, and the Prince of Raves. I think we've proved ourselves pretty capable here, there, bunny boy. Oh, just look at the time. I'm afraid we're all done for this little inn. Those ruffians seem to be catching up with me more quickly by the day.
Hey.
What the heck's going on? And what exactly are you dragging us into? I'm afraid it would take an awfully long time to tell you, and by then it would be too late. Besides, it's time for my stories. Buzz off! No, we shall just have to meet again another sleepy time somewhere, if the fates see it, of course. Till then, brrr, beep beep!
Oh, I suppose he must be traveling through all these dreams in order to try and escape whoever's chasing him. Want to find another inn and see if we can't keep up, can't catch up with him again.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting dream rabbits. Yeah, if it turns out to be some demonic
I'll be
Elmer
seeing
Fudd.
you again soon.
Synonymous with Shriv, are they? How about the dream folks were having a habit? I mean, I could tell from your face that something funny went on. Are you around? Come again, won't you?
So yeah, a bunch of incredibly weak monsters, and I'm guessing that this quest opens up a lot earlier in the game, you know? Oh well. Anyways, up to... let's see. Sky Pirate Space, or... Yeah, Hydropolis. Alright, yep, back to the place with the most ominous and creepy overworld music.
Good day to you.
Now, young sir, I strongly suspect you're here because you've heard the rumors of our guests having curious dreams. You will be staying, I take it?
Enjoy your stay.
Excellent. I will show you to your room right away.
Alright, back in we go.
This hedgehog is so... tender.
Hedgehog tartar, my favorite.
Crikey, these two have some funny dreams, eh?
Hello.
Wake up, everyone!
Alright, come on, up and at 'em. Wakey, wakey, eggs off, eggs and bakey. So we're back in Wonderland, huh?
Yes, I suppose this must be the next part of the dream.
And entirely correct, my young friend. The dream continues. A fine dream in which fine people meet with a very fine guide who takes them on a magical journey. And yes, ignore the ominous, evil-looking quarter moon behind me. I'm just being a precocious little bunny. I'll devour your souls.
You're keen to visit that lovely house again, I'm sure. And by golly, I'm keen to take you there.
Especially to the basement.
Which is why I brought you here. If you can fight your way through the challenge ahead, that will be further proof that you're the saviors I've been seeking.
I hear a monster nearby. So this is a test, huh?
Boosh! Get in!
Oh, I get it. A trial of courage type deal, is it? Why not? Yes, a trial of courage type deal, as you so quaintly put it.
Hello.
And what will you do if we aren't able to beat this monster?
Why, then I shall just have to find someone else to take on my magical journey, and you, alas, will forget we ever met.
In other words, if you'd like our adventure to continue, you'll have to put everything you've got into making it happen.
Yeah, we're the one who came to you, pal. Let's see. Top tablet tips. Check the stone books on the Pillar of Seer you'll find during visits to the Worlds of Dreams before sending into the sense of... Well, then again, just, since I'm basically considered a demigod at this point, these things can't be that much of a problem. Let's see. Stone tablet. Let's see. Heed these words well, O would-be warrior. A beast birthed from a bad dream doth await thee. Beware its pitiless blades, and should it take wing, brace thyself for a baptism of fire. A baptism of fire is usually just meant as a first fight for a soldier. So, alright, let's see. So it's a fairy type, and it's vulnerable to wind and sleep. Alright then. Yep, the Ding Dong Discipline, Gizmo Supremo. Alright, should be in decent shape. Okay then, let's go and deal with this Blood Moon Beast. Oh, doesn't that look cute?
Come on.
Oh, adorable. Okay. Alright, let's see what this new sword I got from it is, and I'm betting it's absolute. Yep, it is just completely, utterly pathetic. Yes, thank you. Somehow I figure that. Let's see, Interstellar Ray Gun, Next Gen Sonic Boomer. Let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, saving the hero's delight this time. Okay, yeah, definitely not dealing with that again. Well, Roland, do you honestly expect dreams to make sense? Then you're in the wrong place here, bud. Hey, Frank, how's it going?
Why are you standing in the corner like that?
I'm staying out of your way, of course.
Hello.
Oh, well, we'd like to carry on with the dream from last time, if that's all right. Was our beating that monster proof enough for you to continue?
Oh, proof enough and more, which is why I'm pleased to present you with your next challenge. A treasure hunt right here in this house.
What?
A treasure hunt?
Well, just as long as you don't look in the basement. I'm not ready yet.
Well, we can't just go handing special powers to our saviors willy-nilly now, can we? Where would the fun be in that?
No, we must have you prove your powers of perception, too.
3 lovely candies, tasty and round.
Where can their crumpled up wrappers be found?
Ah,
A riddle, just like Manella's story.
all right.
So we need to find 3 wrappers. Leave it to us, Mr. Conductor.
I shall indeed. Let the treasure hunt begin. And oh, and by the way, if you could just sweep under the chairs too, and underneath the lamp, and yeah, just basically clean my house, you stupid boy. Bye. All right, so yes, we gotta go and find candy wrappers.
Huh?
Here, there's something written on that button.
Let's see. Magic. Magic more mirroreth the soul, 'tis heart's desire proof. So the wiser ever as his goal, keepeth wisdom, grace, and truth. What an enjoyable treasure hunt! And a necessary one too, if you're to be our saviors. Yeah, alright, hold on. Let's see, the Nazcan alphabet. Eons ago, when the Nazcan civilization was at its peak, the language we speak today was written using a different and considerably more ancient lettering system, one that has come to be known as the Nazcan script.
What's this strange writing?
Didn't it just tell you that? Oh boy, whatever. Let's see, the travel spell. Traverse continents and oceans in the blink of an eye. The key to instantaneous transportation is the ability to imagine yourself at your destination. It's not enough merely to picture the scenery. All the senses must be engaged. You have to focus until you can hear the sounds, smell the aromas, and taste the air of the place in question. Naturally, this makes it impossible for a wizard to use this spell to travel to a location they've never visited.
Flippin' Nora!
Well, I never. So that's how this travel spell I've heard Wizarding Tomes talking about works, is it? But what's it doing written down on this bit of paper?
You'll see.
These aren't wrappers. They're pages from source of the book about magic.
Oh, you're a sharp one.
Well, candy wrapper, spellbook page, it's all the same in the end, isn't it? What you have there are some pages from the fabled Wizard's Companion. Gosh, what's that?
What's a paladin?
Why, merely a manual containing enough information about the art of spellcraft to turn even the most amateurish conjurer into a wizard of power beyond your wildest imagining. It's the foundation on which every wizarding career is built.
In some worlds, at least. Like, for example, your first soulmate.
Oh.
Oh, do you mean Roland's world?
No.
I've never heard of a book by that name. Maybe in a fairy tale someplace? Oh, come now. There are many more worlds than merely your two. There are places parallel with perpendicular to, above, below, and beyond this one, stretching off into infinity. Like, for example, there's a world where there's a flying city in the sky that's being guarded by a giant mechanical gargoyle. Oh, that one is very, very strange. Ooh. And another where there's a city at the bottom of the ocean filled with deranged monsters. Oh, but the monsters wear human skin. And then there's this one where everyone has a mustache. It's not really all that important.
Listen here.
You've a parcel stretching. You've a parcel stretching well now, curse ya. Let's see, parasol stretching. You've a parasol stretching well now, curse ya. Parallel worlds, huh? You mean alternate realities? Ding, 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 ding. Sounds like something out of a movie. But what hasn't since I came here? Yeah, Roland, trust me. Multiverse theory, it ain't a theory in this place. It's fact. Still, you needn't concern yourselves with all that just now. All you need to concern yourself with is the book itself. Those who master the magical and martial methods detailed within its pages can consider themselves certified savior material. Which is why you'll need to learn everything there is to know about it and the wonders it contains. But my pursuer's approach, that will be all for this little inn. I must be on my way. We'll meet again another sleepy time, if the fates see fit, of course. Yeah, that's like your sign-off phrase, isn't it, pal?
There was quite a racket coming from your room last night. Did you have the dream? Well, as long as you had a nice stay, that's the main thing.
Yeah, who cares if you were tossing and turning and possibly seeing demon bunnies in your dreams? Hey, as long as I got my pay, who cares? Alright, let's see. Alright, here we are.
Beep boop boop. I guess I've been telling me about seeing a giant rabbit, but that does not compute. Pets are strictly forbidden in this hotel. Anyway, strange rumors aside, will you be staying?
Yep.
Beep boop boop beep. Great, I've got a beautiful room all ready for you. You're going to love it. I hope you have a wonderful stay.
Alright, back to the sleeping worlds we go. Although, hopefully there aren't any dream eaters here. Then that means things are really gonna get weird.
We're beneath Ding Dong Dell, aren't we? What are we doing here?
Flippin' heck, man.
Never mind that for the more. We need to wake the others up.
Oh, of course.
Huh?
Hey, are we underneath Ding Dong Dell? Yes, we have established that, Roland. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Remember, it rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. That's the conductor. So this is another of his dreams, but why has he brought us here? How quickly you recognize the old place. Not that I should be surprised. It was at least partially constructed from your memories after all. That's what memory lanes are all about. Places you know often pop up in your dreams, don't they? Well, you may think of this as broadly the same thing.
Hello?
I don't understand. Would you please just tell us what a memory lane is? Weren't you listening, boy? It's where we are right now. It's a place where all sorts of people's memories get jumbled up together. Think of it as a meeting place of many minds. The dream is merely the gateway to that place.
Yes, the collective unconsciousness of humanity. We get that. I play Persona. Get to the point there, Peter.
They can be a little patchy, though, so please don't be surprised if it differs here and there from what you think of as reality. Well, my little saviors are waiting. The house awaits beyond. I shall look forward to seeing you when you get there.
Oh, The cheek!
Oi, I ain't not a waiting, mate. The cheek of it.
And yes, why would we need to wait since we can just follow this guy right here?
It's like, you can't sneak up on me that easily.
No, no, no. Alright, fine, we'll play along with him for now. But if he tries anything weird, you're instantly getting made into rabbit pate.
I'll do my best.
Huh. That robot. That's something new. Right up your alley there, big guy. Let's see, monster types. Vulnerable to fire and poison, and... Yeah. Heed these words well, O would-be warrior. Beware the cloven-hoofed stormbreaker who lies just ahead. Guard against the chaos and confusion that it want to sow. Yeah, again, we are basically god killers. What could this thing possibly do?
This will be over in no time. I need your help. Give me your power. I'm counting on you. Don't give up.
Oh wow, what an arduous journey! Yeah, again, this DLC was clearly made for, like, way, way earlier in the story. Oh well, not complaining, but whatever. And I just know it's gonna get way crazier later, so... And especially interested in this new Soloseum that they got cooking up. Maybe then I'll get an actual challenge. Hehe.
Ah!
Yep. Back on the old farm. Frank, don't sound... Oh,
Hello?
I get... What are you doing sitting there? Well, yeah, it's an old TV, Evan. They have you know, these little antennae called bunny ears. He thinks he's being cute.
Why, keeping out of your way, of course. How many hankies does a little madam need? Riddle me this riddle, sly and tricksy.
Let's see.
How many hankies does a little madam need? Riddle me this riddle, sly and tricksy. One's for when she's sweeping, one for when she's snipping, and one for when she's playing with the pixies.
Yeah, please, stop talking. You are so creepy.
Oh!
Another riddle? I suppose we need to look for some more pages for the Witch's Companion, then. Let the treasure hunt begin! I'll just sit here and watch. Don't mind me.
And yeah, the pages don't show up here, so... Oh well. Let's see, the enhanced streamer's key, all the pages for the manual of the maiden, the mechanics manual, Arnella's diary. Let's see. The dubious letter. I don't remember getting that one. A dubious letter about a dubious prize with dubious details on where to get. God, it's been a while since I played this. I can barely even remember. Alright, anyways, let's see. Origins of Stone Culture. Most traveling wizards will be already familiar with the waystones that lie scattered around the kingdoms of the world. Waystones are great treasures bequeathed to us by the ancients, and they are capable of recording our thoughts and memories as well as restoring body and mind. Indeed, they're an invaluable part of any wizard's journey. Let's see, Nature's Tongue. Converse freely with both flora and fauna. Many are the times when men and women wish that they could converse with the plants and animals which share their lives. Wizards, meanwhile, know that wishing is an ineffective technique and choose instead to cast Nature's Tongue. It allows you to glean from the living world the kind of information that is quite beyond the reach of any of the ordinary human. The Loaf of Life spell. Produce a fresh loaf of bread to ward off hunger. Hunger is a traveling wizard's greatest enemy. It affects one's physical strength as well as one's mental capacity and decision-making powers, often leading to life-threatening situations. Should you find yourself in such a desperate state, you can always rely on the Loaf of Life. Just remember that this spell is only to be used in times of genuine crisis, not merely when you're feeling peckish.
Look at this funny spell. It's called Love of Life.
It may sound funny to someone from your world, but it's actually rather useful. Again, I have myself an entire restaurant by beck and call their bugs. But yeah, I'm sure Oliver definitely would have appreciated the spell if he could use it.
Not to me, I'm afraid. I love Lloyd's fresh bread far too much.
Well, I suppose there's something to be said for food that's been lovingly made by hand rather than conjured out of thin air. But there are some things only magic can achieve.
Excuse me.
Why does the ground always start shaking like that when we meet you?
Oh, believe me when I say I look forward to the day when I can finally tell you that. Truly, I do.
What the?
We didn't ask how you felt about it, Bun. We asked you what the flip was going on. What's making that shaking?
Well, if you must know, they're called nightmares. They're what happens when the wickedness that sometimes takes monsters takes on a physical form of its own. Kind of different from the nightmares I'm familiar with, but go on.
What?
They what?
Ever so sorry, but I can't tell you any more today. That's all for this little inn. I'll see you again another sleepy time soon, if the fates see fit, of course. Okay, roll for 3. We're gonna remember it forever now. Nice work.
Beep beep boop boop. You sure were saying some strange stuff last night. Something about rabbits? How many times do I have to say it? No rabbits here. You must have been having some kind of weird dream. Boop beep. I can't imagine why I cater to you dinguses any more than I have to. Now ignore me and go away.
Okay, let's see here. Next up is... Alright, Sky Pirate's base. Yeah, I guess that counts as an inn too, so... Alright. Ah, there we go.
Will you be staying with us?
Or me guys been having me telling me tales of a wild and wonderful new dream they've been having here in me lovely hammocks. Have you the nerve to give it a try?
Sleep well.
Not afraid of slumbering, I say. I'm not afraid of slumming, I say. Good on you, lad. Go on and pick whichever hammock takes your fancy. I mean, yeah, not afraid of hammocks myself, but just kind of need the lumbar support, you know?
Boosh! Get in!
We're back in another one of the Conductor Bloke's dreams. What's going on by you then?
Oh, and Leandra's with us this time. Oh, yeah,
Hello.
right.
We better wake everybody up before we find out.
And anyone?
Waking all this, Lord, I'll be alright on shore.
Yeah.
But don't ever use my secret weapon. Alright, Evan. Plug up their noses, and I'll go get the jalapeno sauce.
What did you do?
I didn't like my sleeping on I. Got it on nail the other day. Proper tidy, ain't it? Ugh, my ears. Perhaps you might consider a less intrusive means of awakening us next time.
Hello.
Mr. Conductor, you can hear me, can't you? Ooh, of course I can. I'm right here. I bet you're keen to hear the next part of what I was telling you, About nightmares and how they're born from pure wickedness? But if you stand around here, you'll have monsters all over you before we can blink. Let's retire to our favorite little house first, shall we?
And again, I could just talk to you right over here, but you're just going to be a jerk, aren't you?
Well, yep. Alright, now get a move on, you stupid boy.
There we go. Ah, Gizmo Supremo. I actually get some use out of you now.
I'll do my best.
Okay. And then like a little drop of experience in this absolutely massive bucket. Yeah, I know the proper way's there, but, well, definitely not going to be seeing this place again, and I gotta see if there's any treasure. Whee! Bouncy! Alright, yeah, so far, nothing really all that much to sneeze at for this thing. Ah, yeah, just like Witch Time. Ah, good to have that under my belt again. I thought that was something new.
Leave this to me.
Hehe. Alright, nothing else here. Yeah, once we get through with this next visit, I think that's what we'll call it a day. Let's see. Dragon, vulnerable to darkness. Heed these words well, a would-be warrior. Brace thyself for an encounter with a giant dragon possessed of a fiery raptor who will fain set the world ablaze. Alright, so darkness it is.
Shall we?
Boom! Boom, baby! Wait, what down?
Blimey.
Huh? I thought we were going to end up near that house.
Here.
No, man. This is the briny shrine place, isn't it? Out by Capstan Way. It's another place plucked from your memories. And I sense a strong aura of fear emanating from its every nook and cranny. Someone was scared, very scared. I do hope the nightmares haven't managed to infect this memory lane with their wickedness. The evil aura causes negative emotions to increase, you see. If its tainted tendrils have wormed their way into your hearts, that might be what brought this place into being. Which means it's no place to be dawdling. Hurry, we'll meet at the house.
Oh goody, so another another batch of side questing. Joy. Alright, yeah, it looks like this is gonna take a bit of a while, so gonna be calling it a day here. So, until next time, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye bye.